When I got sick, it turned into an important life lesson. I've had a series of burnouts before, and after the third burnout, I had already recognized that, hey, you know what? This is not how I want to live my life. I want to do things very differently. So I had a lot of travel. I was traveling almost every week and a half for almost 3 to 4 months. And I recognized, because I already knew the symptoms of burnout, I said, you know what? This is a bit too much. I need to take some time to myself and take a break. And this was towards the end of the year. And at the beginning of the year, I made an intention that it's time for me to get off some supplements. And you know what? I was going to relax the first couple weeks of the year so I could then hit the rest of the year in full motion. Well, what happened is I never recovered. And my symptoms got worse and worse. My vision started deteriorating. GI just went down the hill. And I actually got kind of scared because, you know what? I could no longer serve the people that I was meant to serve. And one of the things I really had to learn is, one, I really had to be open to looking at different ways to get down to the root cause of the problem. And when you get down to the root cause, you can start tackling it. Too much of our society loves to take pills or do other things. You know what? That's just patchwork. And when you're only putting a patch on top of a problem, it's going to keep coming back. It's going to keep oozing. So the idea is you don't ever want to just put a patch on anything. It's not appropriate to kind of take medicines for the rest of your life. What you want to do is you want to get down to the root cause of what the issue was in the first place. What I had to recognize that in my initial burnouts several years ago, I actually had a root cause that was more than just behavioral changes and time management issues. I had something physically going on my body that happened to be mercury toxicity. And I don't even know how I was even functioning to that stance, but here's the thing. The biggest thing to do is to be open and getting all the way down to the root cause of your issue, because when you start getting to the root cause of the issue, then you can knock it out and never deal with it again. To be able to deal with this actually took me almost a year and a half to actually get through to the other side. But when you tackle this root cause issue, I'm also never dealing with it again. So I'm going to encourage you. It's about digging deep, and sometimes it's digging deep is not places where we want to go. But when you get down to that root cause, you can release it, let it wash down this river, and never have to deal with it again. I'm Lora Polachuk, and I'm excited to have you join me on a fun adventure sometime soon.